Dr. Lee Mandel. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Always wanted to be a doctor. It's incredible. In medical school, one of my really close friends said, you know something? You really should try ear, nose, and throat. Just the gamut of the anatomy that you need to know and how technical it is and the overlap with other areas of medicine, of the body, are incredible. So it was just a natural fit. I grew up in South Florida. This is my home. My parents taking me to Le Café de Paris for dinner on Saturday nights. This was my place growing up. So to be able to live here, to work here, to contribute back to this community, to become more of the fabric of this community is an amazing thing for me. Well, the interesting thing is that most of the people that come here have already been somewhere else. We really try to first open up and listen to all of their issues, listen to everything that they have to say, and really try and probe and see what's really going on. Listening is the most important part of medicine, is listening. It's amazing how much patients know about their own bodies. So first thing we do is sit down and listen. The next thing we do is we make sure that we have every piece of information we possibly can to make an accurate diagnosis and devise a treatment plan for that individual patient before they leave here.
Well, my name is Charlotte Bertulli. I have been with Dr. Mandel for 17 and a half years. I'm his practice administrator. Being one-stop shop for our patients with all the different ancillaries that we have, such as the CAT scan machine, allergy testing, home sleep studies, in-office sinus surgery, we're able to give those to the patients immediately. So patients don't have to take time off of their day and away from work to have to go out to an outside facility to have a CAT scan done or a home sleep study. Everything is done right here in the comfort of our own office.
About 10 years ago, I accidentally broke my nose. My daughter smashed her head in my nose, and I started to suffer from the elbow to the chest from my wife constantly saying, wake up, wake up, wake up. You got to see a doctor. So sure enough, it took me less than a day to make an appointment, 45 minutes to see him, for him to tell me, yeah, you're almost 100% blocked. I don't know how you're breathing. For 10 years, I couldn't breathe out of my nose, and I can't believe in 45 minutes that was the end of it. And it was literally the moment I woke up, I could start breathing again. I mean, just the moment I woke up, I walk in the car, I'm like, I can smell things that you forget about. If everyone understood that process, how easy it was to get from one point to the next to breathing, I think everyone would do it.
After having a sinus surgery, I feel like a completely different person, and I didn't feel there was much hope in dealing with my issues. I would highly recommend Dr. Mandel to all my friends and family. He was able to help me and help change my life. I didn't know there was a solution to helping me with my problems.
Yeah, so we managed to create a situation here where we have 2 operating rooms that mimic the most state-of-the-art operating facility you could possibly imagine being in. We spared no expense making sure that we were using the absolute most up-to-date technologies, making sure that we were absolutely taking care of patient comfort, and that we were doing things efficiently to make sure that patients are safe.
It makes me feel like we're doing something. You know, like I know we're doing something to help these patients. So it's nice to see patients happy that they can breathe, and it's nice to see that we can take care of these patients. And that's what brings our patients into us. And I think just with the care of our staff and Dr. Mandel and his techniques and seeing the way that he grows day by day, it just amazes me, and that's one of the reasons why I've stayed so long.
You know, it's an amazing feeling, but in the end, you're only as good as the person that you help the least, really. There's a lot of humility that comes with this, and if you don't have humility as a physician, especially as a surgeon, you'll never grow and you'll never be the best. You have to always strive to do a little bit better, a little bit better. You have to be your worst critic at all times.